Hi, I'm Wanda, and I have been practicing law for close to 20 years, mainly criminal defense, but I have done family on occasion when people have begged me, and I'm not exaggerating. I'm going to follow up with a video that I just posted because I don't want you to be up in arms about when I hinted at, for example, giving up the house. I'm not saying that lightly. I can say that from first perspective. I gave up my house. So the point I'm making is not just for mothers. I'm making this for mothers, fathers, wives, husbands, boyfriends, girlfriends, whoever you are in terms of having had a narcissistic ex. What I'm saying is, of course, if something is your right, this is something for you to consider. I would never advise you otherwise. And I'm here, this is not about advising you legally, just to be clear. I'm talking about the human toll. Because I've seen this firsthand over and over and over again. Of course you have the right, for example, to your house, for example, to your things, for example, to savings, for example. I mean, so many possibilities. Of course you do. The point I'm making is you can absolutely file motions and applications in court or whatever your jurisdiction calls those filings. They might be called different things, but they all basically mean the same thing, which is that you're trying to access your rights through due process. However, doing that when you have, it can take a long time if the other side is not cooperating, or if the other side is putting obstacles up. And my experience on a professional basis is that when the other side has a narcissistic ex, cooperation is not the first thing that happens. It is the last thing that happens, if ever. So when you are choosing to fight for your things, sorry, there's a mosquito, you need to think about what the cost is for fighting for those things. I'm not telling you flippantly to just give up. What I'm telling you is to really weigh what is important to you. If you are willing to fight in court for 3 to 5 to 10 years with the knowledge that you could very well lose, because as we all know, narcissists are very good with their surface charm. That is something you need to consider. I also want you to consider that you can move forward and be successful and be happy, knowing that when you're giving things up, if that's what you choose to do, if you decide that is most important to you, giving those things up means that it is more difficult for your ex to hold things over you. I just want you to consider that, please. This is human advice from somebody who's seen a lot. I hope this helps.